ThunderTalk have set up for themselves. The identity is eliminate the backline, get rid of the damage dealers, and then they can deal with the front line after the fact. Important objective. So far, it has not happened yet.
We've hit the 130 mark, so I'm looking.
Oh, like clockwork! Saber's overextended, and ThunderTalk pick up first blood.
He thinks that he's allowed to move in the bottom side jungle because, hey, Junhao's taking Scuttle right underneath him. Wart to play on the bottom side. I think this is a great start here for Ultra Prime. Even though Saber did go down, there's not all that much that ends up going missing for it.
And ThunderTalk are not able to really benefit off of that play. Saber doesn't burn Flash either. He just accepts the death he knew.
And Jungsta has teleport. Same thing here with Hoya. Instead of playing for the grubs, they're going to go for this Rumble.
Seismic shot, can he land it? It's a flashless Rumble. He's slowed by the Unraveled Earth. Good patience by Hoya, but he still steps in range of that decimating smash.
Nice. And now Saber gets all of this wave to himself. He'll be able to grab the second wave that also crashes under this turret. Wonder where Jiang is going to go for the teleport. You can see that Xiaoxia is walking towards the top side. Junhao has the rest of his top side camps to clear. ThunderTalk in trade will be able to grab themselves all of the grubs.
Against a squish-your carry champion, it does not feel great to be the squish-your carry, as Aki gonna try to jump on the Junhao, has Feather there, but there's more members from Ultra Prime side, and now Aki might be in a world of trouble here. No point in flashing, he knows he's dead, as the teleport was coming in to support the play.
And now they're going to see if they can push Hoya off of this wave. This is a huge amount of resources. Now he's staying under the turret. Now they get to teleport out from Feather. And 1xN can be in the area. They have Killer Instinct available.
They're teleporting back. ThunderTalk put in Feather, and they raise the teleport from Saber. The Magnus Storm is going to keep him under the tower, but Xiaoxia goes in with the flash, locking up Hoya once again, punishing the fact he does not have that flash available, and Ultra Prime pick up the feat of warfare.
That is really, really great map play that we were seeing from Ultra Prime.
Now crossing the control ward in full vision. ThunderTalk should be very wary, and that is the second dragon secured for Ultra Prime.
Dragon pit, so we don't get to see them actually execute on that game plan. Jiang, oh no. Oh no.
Don't tell me it's, oh my god, that's a lot of damage with the decimating smash. He's got the armor shred from the E, the mocking shout, the flash, what for? Zhang still kills him anyway.
Feather recalls. He has Ghost, so he's already back out of the map. Teleport's going to come in. So this was the problem. We had the Dragon Pit. They were not on the same spot. Now they're going to be coming in all as 5.
Xiaoxia with the engage. The Herald is already secured. Aki's in trouble once again. Equalizer right over the top. Feather trying to combo with the Magnet Storm. Aki is forced to run. Feather under fire. Hoya is forced to retreat. He's got no more damage left in the tank. It's a big decimating smash, and Saber's going to cut all their paths off. 1xN is caught, and Ultra Prime surge into full pyre mode.
Oh man, they get the Herald. We saw all of their abilities land, by the way. That was Equalizer. That was the ultimate from Orianna, and it did no damage versus Ultra Prime. So they grab themselves the turret, they'll get the objective, the fight win. It seems like everything is coming up ace trumps for Ultra Prime. Now, Junhao, do you have the tech? Can you drive? This is a tough corner to lean through. All right. Look, you can't do everything, okay? He can't win every matchup.
If he hadn't made that curve, I would have dropped the headset and said, all right, let's just go next.
Around objectives and how Ultra Prime played the map made it difficult for ThunderTalk to be able to answer. Yeah. So the lane rotations that we saw from them kind of cut out that game plan from ThunderTalk before they even had a chance. We said before the top laners got involved, Wabaya recalled at 3 minutes into the game. 18 minutes. We have yet to see a Grand Starfall from Aki that has been at all effective.
Now they're trying to catch out Xiaoxia, but he goes into that ultimate for the extra damage reduction. Zhang just cutting off the front line here, and the Equalizer is just doing nothing. Here comes the Grand Starfall, but Aki is in the middle of all 5 members, and Zaytab and 1xN are caught by the Raptor camp. They can't even step up. Ultra Prime just wiping 3 off the map super easily.
This is a very important match. We talked about it during the pre-show. If Ultra Prime are able to win this series, it doesn't outright give them the top 4 seeding going into the play-ins, but it makes it very easy for them, especially when you look at their upcoming schedule. Sometimes, especially once we get longer into a season, we get into some older narratives. We're like, okay, these teams are not really changing from game to game, from match to match. Now we're seeing the re-engage coming from Ultra Prime.
I mean, Feather just burned Flash trying to catch out Saber, and yes, you got the Talia Flash, but the Weaver's Wall will punish him surely. Shockwave is nice, but there's just no damage behind that thing, and Aki, once again, in trouble, getting bitten down to pieces. Junhao takes a chop of that Pantheon ass, and ThunderTalk lose out on their jungler. The Otacon is now for free.
I just want to see what happens with the Otacon. I want to see how much experience he gets and how much further ahead he is going to be of Hoya.
Saber will get a chance to catch the wave and make sure that 1xN doesn't get a free turret outright. Otacon is secured.
It would be a very strong game now. If there is a chance for them to win, it has to be here. 2 items for 1xN. Satab, same thing for this Orianna. There has to be room for them to be able to play. I think when Jung actually just wins this 1v1, Saber's going to come help.
The Weaver's Wall doesn't cut off their escape route. However, Aki is still slowed by the Unraveled Earth. Satab is going to try to escort his jungler out. Feather slows the fight down with the Magnus Storm, but the question still remains the same. Does ThunderTalk have the damage? And 1xN is trying his best. He finds a shutdown on the Baya, but what is the cost as everyone else from ThunderTalk is starting to fall, and Ultra Prime will carry out the pieces, and Jung just does not give a damn. He's going to take 3 turret shots. They're going to take a 4th one. They're chasing it into the base. There's nowhere you can run, Hoya. And that is an ace for Ultra Prime.
Jung just took like 7 or 8 turret shots for the entire turret fight, and it just does not matter. They're able to dive. They get another turret here for Saber. I loved the re-engage there from Xiaosha to lock up 1xN, and that's the only kill that they're going to get during this fight. I think that's basically the game. If we're being honest with ourselves, guys, like, not only is it a soul, but it is a soul that reduces the amount of damage you take when you are below 50% HP. If it was already difficult for ThunderTalk to find kills into a Talia, and you're trying to walk into an Alistar.
Bro, the cyberbullying is continuing to never end for Hoya. He does manage to escape. Aki with the Grand Starfall finds nothing again, and now he's just landed into his doom, forced to flash away from the pillar. And Baya steps up, trying to make sure that he doesn't get isolated. That's a big Magnus Storm from Feather. He's been landing massive ones all game. 1xN trying to find Baya once again, but the flash from Junho. 1xN's able to outplay it. He's still trying to keep this game alive, but he cannot deal with the Troll King that size. And Ultra Prime, once again, eliminate 2 off the map.
They're thinking about doing this Baron. I think that Jinhao has a little bit too low HP. Satab can teleport back if there's any wards nearby. Seems like Ultra Prime are going to grab themselves a big purple worm 30 seconds before Baya spawns, so I don't think they're going to give it to him.
We're in right now. When I say lose, I mean doomed. Because it is...
It's the same thing, basically. Stacking on the bottom side of the map. They're trying to make a map play. I like this idea.
Oh, the sweeper! Saber's like, wait a minute! There's 3 people here, and a teleport's coming in. Now all 4 members are dedicated. 1xN is about to join the party, but he doesn't have any summoner spells. Xiaosha, sectioned off by the wall here. Here comes Jong. He's going to step up and make sure that 1xN can't get into the backline quite yet. Magnus Storm from Feather. There's no follow-up. Aki is trapped by all 4 members, and Jong is refusing to die. This tank is immortal. Now 1xN might be in trouble next. Killer Instinct over the wall. Finds Baya again. I mean, 1xN is putting on a show, but it's practically a 1v9 performance that he has to work with here because everyone else keeps dying, and Ultra Prime continue to lay down the pain on ThunderTalk.
Can we end the game now, guys? We're 28 minutes. It is a 11,000 gold lead, Ultra Prime. Surely we can finish this one out. By him going down, does stall this one out. How much more can Ultra Prime get with a minute and a half left on this Baron? Probably just going to be the inhibitor turret. Has Ultra Prime, they're going to continue to stall this one out. They now have all of the outer turrets of ThunderTalk. We're probably going to Elder here, Alpha.
Oh my goodness. Well,
he asked to the carries of ThunderTalk as humanly possible, and he does that here against Satab. We come back to live. Aki is down. Multiple fights across the map, and this might be where Ultra Prime look to turn off and end this game.
Yep, Ultra Prime will try and not even allow for an Elder 50-50 situation to be a viable comeback opportunity for ThunderTalk. All 5 members starting to pressure on the inhibitor tower. Seismic Shove goes wide. Xiaosha pops the ultimate. 1xN trying to burn down Zhong. He is just taking too long to die, and the shield is so massive. Zhong is immortal this game. Ultra Prime eliminate the hard carry of ThunderTalk, the heart and soul, and with that gone, ThunderTalk, they got no pulse. It's a flat line, and Ultra Prime are going to take game 1 of the series.
There's Zhong. They're hunting for more. It's just too much. They have way too much HP at this time. Xiaosha's going to walk forward. It's going to be one more Nexus turret. Can Hoya, Satab, and Aki do anything but watch?
Hell no. Decimating smash from the unstoppable onslaught. Ultra Prime looking like Ultra Instinct to kick off the series.
Beautiful game 1 to start here.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.